I call the member for Fairfax.
Thank you very much, Deputy Speaker. The feigned indignation of those opposite, more than happy to use unparliamentary language, more than happy to cast aspersions about the leader of our nation. Now, there's been one key theme through question time today, and it's the same theme that we've heard through this MPI, where the Leader of the Opposition has been happy to lead the charge, and that is the Labor Party, for some reason, are deeply injured by the fact that there are photos of the Prime Minister. That's their key message today. There are too many photos of the Prime Minister. You know, here we are as a nation, Deputy Speaker. We are in the midst of a global pandemic. We are facing the greatest economic challenges our nation has faced since the Great Depression. We are in the midst of some challenging times with our largest trading partner. And what does the opposition bring to Parliament? The opposition brings to Parliament a debate about whether or not there's too many photos of the Prime Minister. I don't know if it's jealousy. I don't know if it's pettiness. But I tell you what it's not, Deputy Speaker. It is not the actions of a party that is capable of governing. When it comes to the delivery of the Morrison government, it's always good to start with the outcomes. And we saw some of the outcomes today through the quarterly accounts, the national accounts for the September quarter. And what they showed was a 3.3% increase in GDP. The greatest lift in GDP growth since the 1970s. That's the outcome. 650,000 new jobs created over the last 5 months. That's the outcome. In addition to 700,000 jobs protected through JobKeeper. That's the outcome. That's the outcome. Australia maintaining its AAA credit rating. 3 agencies confirming AAA credit rating. That's the outcome. That's the outcome of a strong government that is delivering. There is not one single person in this nation who is in ICU today due to COVID-19. That's due, again, to a good government that will deliver and the Australian people who are prepared to work together. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So when those opposite wish to scream and talk about too many photos out there, we are very focused
in the chamber will
on getting the job done.
The interjection will cease.
And so, JobKeeper, done, tick, delivered. Job Seeker with supplements helping the most vulnerable, done, tick, delivered. Cash flow boosts, ensuring small businesses are looked after, done, tick, delivered. Small business, let's also talk about the SME guarantee, done, tick, delivered. How about the instant asset write-off? Bringing forward investment, creating jobs, done, tick, delivered. The apprentice and trainee scheme, ensuring young people in particular have an opportunity for work, done, tick, delivered. Look at the major infrastructure. Look at defence. Record defence spending right now, done, tick, and being delivered. Look at transport infrastructure. In my part of the world alone, we have $3.2 billion on the Bruce Highway between Pine Rivers and Curragh. Being done, tick, delivered. We've got $390 million on the North Coast Rail Line, done, tick, delivered. Right now, we have works that have just begun on the Maroochydore Interchange. That's over $200 million of federal government money. Done, tick, delivered. What do we get when we have this delivery? Colleagues, what we get is jobs and economic growth. And those opposite can be petty, can be jealous, But I tell you what we're going to do in response to such jealousy. We're going to keep focused, keep doing our job, because we do it. Done, tick,
The members.
delivered.